Hey Sanders family, happy Monday. I'm just shooting you a quick video. Sorry I have a little laryngitis from talking too much this weekend, but I'm going to shoot you a quick video walking you through the house in case you haven't seen it yet. So let me turn the camera around here and we'll see where we go. So as you walk into the home, first thing you notice is that there's nice vaulted ceilings here. I really do like some of the finishes. They've done a great job remodeling this home, and it's nice that they have the high ceilings. And this is a nice big open floor plan. So the one thing definitely, this house definitely feels a little bit bigger than the square footage that it is because it is so open. It's got a great flow from the front area where you would probably put a living room, something of that nature, and then flowing right here into the kitchen right around the corner. It's got a great little kitchen. It's been updated. This is very similar to the finishes that are seen at Macy Drive. They obviously did a nice job with the soft close hinges and all that kind of stuff. So nice choices. Whirlpool, which are good, and so they made some good choices as far as, you know, when they did the flip, they didn't spare a ton of expenses, so that's good. As far as I like the high floorboards, and there's a large room here. So as you walk from the kitchen in the front room, so you see here's the front door. You're walking in, you've got a fireplace, and then bedrooms to the right here. So we'll head over to the bedrooms first. This is kind of interesting. So there really isn't a true master bedroom, or I don't know if you knew that or not, but there is a small bathroom here. It's nice, it's remodeled, you can see from the pictures. And then there are 3 bedrooms right here, all in one corner of the house. So bedrooms look nice. I mean, they're clean. Obviously, they're redone with the new flooring and everything. Nice high ceilings, which is cool. And they're, you know, aesthetically kind of cool with the different textures to the roof and all that. But they are a little bit on the small side, but obviously it's not a huge house. So I think that's to be expected. The only thing about these 3 rooms, there isn't really an obvious master. Of the 3, the one that's in the corner seems to be the largest, and this is it. But I would say this room is probably 10 feet by 20 feet, so it's not maybe 10 by 25. It's not a huge master space, so it's definitely not a suite, but a smaller master bedroom, and you would be wedged in between the other 2 bedrooms, so that's something to consider. But they all have beautiful views of the backyard. Backyard on this house is very beautiful as you're looking out, and I'll take you out there in a second. But I did want you to be aware that there's no bathroom connected to the master, and that there would be a walk across a hall to go to any of the bathrooms. So what's interesting is there's 3 bedrooms right here and a bathroom, and then around the corner you walk into a large living room area. So you can see there's this large living room area with the fireplace. Awesome space, I love that. But you know, your second bathroom is actually right here, and this appears to be more of the master bathroom. So a bigger shower in here, and it's sort of interesting the way they have it with the toilet facing the way that it is. So a little bit different. It's certainly updated and it looks nice, but it's just a little bit different kind of a floor plan. So garage looks nice. There's plenty of room in here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, here's the lights. Not a ton of light in here, but you can see it's enough room definitely for 2 cars and some space on the side. Not a really deep garage, but definitely enough space to fit 2 cars. So that's good. And then basically once you come out of this living room area, again with another fireplace. So there are 2 fireplaces in this house. That's kind of interesting. There's one here and there's another one across the way. So I guess you could run the whole house off of firewood if you wanted to. Kind of interesting. Big backyard though. Really, definitely a selling feature would be the gardening aspect here. We've got a couple of power lines that hang a little bit low. As you can see, my head's right here. I don't think they're power, they're actually telephone lines, but at the end of the day, they are a little bit low. You might want to get those raised up. But at the end of the day, there's a synthetic, I need to stop saying end of the day, I've said that way too much today. This is a nice decking material. It's definitely a composite. It's a little bit aged, so I'm guessing it's a few years old, but it's in good shape and it should last a long time. Very big backyard. So here I'll show you some of the highlights here. This is the deck, very large deck going into the patio, and some gardening areas. It's a very circular yard, large piece of property, large mulberry tree here it looks like, and then tons of room to run around back here, which is nice. They've obviously put some new fencing up, and they have lots of flowers, lots of roses. I love roses myself, so I think that's pretty cool. So a little bit of a garden path here coming through, being able to walk into the other side of the yard. But you can tell that, you know, at one point in time someone was definitely a green thumb and planted just a ton of roses. So I'm sure it's a pretty, this time of year especially, it's a very beautiful backyard. So that's pretty much the tour of the house. A couple of interesting facets about it. I can see why it's probably still here on the market. My thinking is it's a little bit of an unusual floor plan with the way that the bathrooms are separate from the rooms. There is no traditional master. It's really like 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms separated from each other. So that's probably where the challenge is. There may be some ways to fix that, you know, but at the end of the day, they've done a remodel here and fixed it the best way it can. And it has a lot of great selling features. It's just a matter of whether that master suite aspect matters to you or not. And if it doesn't, then this is definitely a good option. I do think that they are, that's probably why they haven't had any offers. So there you go.